I mean,
Okay, another thing I will say is that the reason why our society, everyone is just so empty and just bots, honestly, it's not only because they don't have identity in Christ, it's also because everything that we've been saying, which is, the weakening of the man, the giving women all this power and like all this leadership through like OnlyFans and like quote unquote sexual liberation, which it's not, but okay. Um, there's also the fact that they want to destroy the nucleus. Actually, they don't even want the nucleus to form, which is the family, if you don't know what that is. They don't want the female and the man to get married and have kids and form a beautiful home. No, no, no. They don't want none of that. That's why they're providing abortions. That's why they're providing just like so many things that are going against that. Even
but even the polyamorous movement
the
too,
jab.
like
Oh yeah,
it's
even that.
literally
Yeah, it's
subjecting
literally that.
kids to seeing, because if you have kids and you're in a polyamorous relationship, I hope you understand, if you're a female and you're out here dating other people that are not your husband, your kids are also seeing that. So they're seeing
Mm-hmm.
basically their mom be with several men
Being
plus their
shared.
dad,
Yeah,
and then their dad being with several women plus their mom, and
yeah,
it creates such an imbalance in a child. Like there's no stability
yeah.
there at all. There's a new partner probably every week. Like,
And like, it's not to say, oh, if you're in a polyamorous relationship, that means that you're just like out here with different people every single week or da da da. Like, not necessarily, but it's definitely never stable. It's
yeah.
just never going to be stable. Automatically, you're already with like two people or something. Like, you get me? So it's already bad. It's already like,
No stability for you
no,
or the kids.
yeah. So like they want to destroy the nucleus. They don't want men to be men and they don't want women to nurture.
And men don't even, some men are starting to not really want to be men. And that has nothing to do with being gay or not. Like, there's men out here that are literally going to say 50-50, but it's because they're not really trying to lead. They're not trying to provide. They're not, but it all goes back to that agenda. It all goes
Yeah.
back to how that agenda started. And it
Yeah.
had to start like, I don't know when it started,
I
but
don't
if I'm
even
going to take a
know.
quick guess, maybe like 20, like 16,
Like
15, like
Hillary
this is when the
election.
feminism
Yeah,
started to
yeah.
like rocket, like take off. And
Yeah. They remembered because we already have our rights, so there's no
for
need.
real, we already fought for our rights. You guys were just like bored or
Bored,
something.
literally.
But anyways, is that it
Oh,
for
another thing I just wanted to say, guys. Um, as long as you just don't vote for that liar of a person with no identity and may even have a personality disorder,
Oh,
just don't vote for that
the
person.
personality
Just
disorder is
just
there.
don't vote for anyone. I'd rather you just not vote for anyone. If you don't know who you're gonna vote for, and you're like, oh well, maybe I would just go here. No, just stop. Just stop. Just don't vote for anyone then, because
The personality disorder is it's there.
oh, it's there. Yeah, we got the Jamaican accent over here. Then we got the you better think. You better
Which,
think
by
a
the way,
nation.
Libras do this,
Whoa.
ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
yeah, she's a
She is
Libra,
a Libra.
guys.
Libras do this all the time. I actually hung out with a Libra one time for an entire day. This disturbed me so much. How everywhere we went, the accent changed. If there were, like, we went to a restaurant, it was Mexican, and there were Mexican people there, and she started talking Mexican. And it was just like one of those things where you just have to sit there and watch the patient do that. Because what am
Mm-hmm.
I going to do? Like, what am I? I'm not your therapist. I'm not your,
Hey,
like,
stop, stop.
speech coach. Like, like, do you? If you want to switch an accent every 5 seconds, that's on you. Like,
Bro, and
it's
like,
unbelievable and scary.
you know who else be doing that? There's another Libra that she's like a little musically star. Let's not say what her name is. I think people are gonna know. She used to belly dance or whatever on musically. She's a Libra. She be
Oh
switching off her
no.
accents as well. And like obviously everyone notices because like she has fans. She's famous. She's on camera. They can play back the clip when she didn't have the accent. And it's just so embarrassing that they still like do
Also,
that. Like,
for real, like,
why? Like,
hello,
you do
common sense. The
understand.
camera's like right there. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
can go back and you had another accent 5 minutes ago. What are you doing?
It's
Like,
just,
it's so
it's,
concerning. Yeah, I don't think there's any psychiatric. I think you just gotta really find the grit in your life. I don't think a therapist is gonna help you through
Yeah.
that, honestly.
And then she started copying Trump. No tax on tips.
Right.
Like, that wasn't you. Everyone knows you don't care. And she never mentioned it again. That's crazy. She copied, and she said it like twice. She knows she copied, and she couldn't say
It
much.
was so wild.
It was
she
so
could
wild.
only
She
say
stopped.
it twice. That's crazy.
She stopped, literally. That's crazy.